I'm Dr. Mike for RP Strength, and I used to be a professor of exercise and sports science, and I'm here at Florida International University to ask the students 100 questions about exercise science. Let's do it. All right, what's your name?
My name is Liam.
Justin.
Emily.
William.
Thomas.
Jose.
What are your majors?
Psych.
Biology. Accounting.
Finance.
Exercise and sports science.
Oh,
All right, so we have questions that are easy,
Bro, come on, bro. That's a compound exercise, man.
medium, careful, some of these are tricky, and hard. We are administering 100 questions and then ranking Florida International University against all of the other schools in this series that we're doing. We don't have too many schools yet, but we're gonna have more soon. Let's see how these students do at real difficult and moderate and easy questions in exercise science. We got nutrition, we got training, and a little splash of supplements and recovery, but I know nothing about that, would I? Would I? Squats are mainly a compound exercise or an isolation exercise?
Bro, come on, bro. That's a compound exercise, man.
Oh, shit.
Respect, facts,
Oh,
correct.
shit.
Is being sore the next day required for muscle growth?
No.
Yes or no?
No.
That was quick, correct. Even if foods are clean, you can gain fat if you are in a calorie surplus or if you're in a calorie deficit.
Calorie surplus. Oof.
Correct. All right, starting with round one. These are easy questions. I think most people should get these right. And remember, if they get these wrong, it's embarrassing. What's your name, sir?
my name is Jakob Brown.
What's your name?
Yeah, Jakob Brown.
Yako,
Are you Jewish or some shit?
Finish.
Oh, cool. I got excited.
I got scared.
What's your major?
I'm doing marine and atmospheric science here at the U.
All right, so question number one,
Yes, sir.
how do you tell if a whale is just being cool or if they want love?
Shit, man. The whale wants some love. They come up on you, start like flapping their tail and shit.
Okay.
Then I know they're down for it.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Like
All
put
right.
it in your face, throw it down a little
Well, that's still crazy. I don't know about that.
Easy one. Don't you get this wrong, bro. Eating after 8 p.m. automatically causes fat gains to be much higher in likelihood. True or false?
I'm gonna say false.
Correct.
Good stuff.
Oh,
We're getting jitters out here.
We're getting jitters out here with you. All right. Cutting sleep from 8 hours to 5 hours usually makes recovery and appetite a little bit better from the fight or flight supercompensation response, or worse, makes you hungrier and you perform worse.
Worse.
Easy. That was the easy one. Progressive overload means doing the exact same workout forever and expecting kind of destiny to get you some muscle gains, or it's adding reps, weight, or better execution over time.
Doing the same thing and just getting worse.
My man, that is incorrect. Phenomenal. All right. How come you have a distinctively posh British accent?
Because I'm from the UK.
No, but like that doesn't count because you know I'm asking a much more specific question.
You're posh.
Because if you were from the UK, bruv, you'd be in the fucking
I'm not a
streets,
road man,
innit?
you know what I'm saying? I don't speak road,
Right?
you know, because I was
Right.
in a decent area growing up.
That's what I'm talking about.
There's
So-
different dialects.
Oh, I know. That's why I said posh. You seem like an educated.
Shout out to my
mother-
parents, they sent me to a good school.
I like how you did that in a bit more of a street accent too. Me,
I
mom, and dad.
neutralized it.
That's right. No, that's good. All right. For most hypertrophy work, which is generally true, you don't need all-out failure on every set, or every set must be the true failure, or you will not grow.
I'm thinking the first one.
Damn, these motherfuckers smart as hell.
I'm not gonna lie, I was minoring in exercise science or exercise physiology.
Would ask harder questions.
But I was taking the course, it was just a lot of information. I was like,
Yeah, all that. Which of these foods is easier to overconsume, to have too much of without noticing? Liquid calories like soda, juice, coffee, and drinks, or is it plain potatoes and vegetables?
Liquid, yeah, liquid.
Obviously,
100%.
liquid.
Obviously, this is about
Yeah, obviously.
goddamn Albert Einstein.
Potatoes is
100%.
super high satiety, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, FIU's doing a lot better than you, man.
Bro, I didn't learn this from FIU, I learned this from watching his content.
All right, what's your name?
Justin.
Okay, what's your major?
My major? I'm not a student here.
So they just let you on the
Trolling.
campus?
Yeah, the gates were open. I just walked in straight out of prison.
Alright, do we introduce ourselves or what?
No, we're just gonna stand here.
Huh?
We're just gonna stand here for like 30 seconds. Just stare.
Okay. Are you f***ing with us or no?
Yeah.
For better sleep, caffeine is generally best stopped about 6 to 8 hours before bed or about 30 minutes before bed.
30 minutes is less time than 6 hours.
Yes.
So
You went to college, clearly you just didn't go here.
I'm hoping that I can get in here with answering this. This is, you guys are, you're the dean, right?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I think it's like 6 hours or
Okay,
more.
well, like 6 hours wasn't one of the options,
Oh,
so I
okay,
should
okay.
technically give it to you wrong. But 6 to 8 hours before bed, so that
Gotcha.
was correct. Very good.
Cool.
Very good. Pay attention. you know?
Okay.
Calories from drinks count towards your calorie total, or don't count as much because liquids aren't absorbed as readily as solids by your body.
They count as much.
Correct. For most people, consistency is way more important than program detail. Or there are critical program detail elements that matter an unbelievable amount for everybody.
Consistency.
I agree.
Correct.
Beautiful.
Anyway, I didn't know what gooning was. I
Yeah.
had to Google this shit.
Yeah. You gotta ask some questions. We're gonna ask you some questions.
You're next.
I was really watching your videos the other day.
Amazing. You want to be on YouTube?
No, on Incline.
All right, the easy questions are done. Not bad. Time for moderate questions. This is where it gets officially interesting. Don't get nervous.
I'll try not to.
Okay. What are your majors?
Psych. Accounting.
Yo, account for this. All right, questions? Oh, snap, she flexed back. All right. Even if alcohol makes you sleepy, does it improve REM and deep sleep, or does it reduce sleep quality by causing more fragmented sleep? Now, you look like a man who's experienced a lot of alcohol in his life, so think it through from personal experience.
It definitely ruins your sleep. Breaking into a bunch of fragmented sleep, like you said,
Okay.
completely ruins that REM sleep, if not prohibits it.
Even better answer than I could have come up with. Phenomenal. Effective reps for hypertrophy are more likely to occur at the end of the set when you're close to failure, or at the beginning of the set when you're fresh and technical.
At the end of the set.
End of the set.
You motherfuckers know too much. Give
Yeah,
us that
yeah.
microphone back.
Yeah.
Correct. Using controlled technique. Don't know what that is. Mainly helps you target the muscle and reduce injury risk, or
Hey, Mike, she's trying to cheat.
ignore. Don't you fucking look at the phone. Is this how you accountants do? You know, I have an uncle in jail for accounting practices.
Can you repeat the second option?
Ignore physics, modify physics, and
Oh.
still hit a PR.
No, you're not ignoring physics.
Are you sure?
Why would we ignore physics just
you
to
can't
get a
ask
PR?
me. You can't ask me a
Let's
question.
do our technique correctly.
One of the most boring, effective recovery habits is random all-nighters to build grit, or consistent, adequate sleep. Careful, some of these are tricky.
Wait, repeat
What's
the
better
question.
for recovery?
What's better for recovery? Oh, adequate sleep.
Correct.
Good stuff.
Hey, so
Thank
far
you,
so
thank
good.
you.
Good
Wow.
stuff.
Easy one.
Do you know Mike is 2'10"?
You say 2'10"?
No?
Excuse me, would you like to answer some exercise science questions? Oh, he blinked his eyes.
He's gonna snap at you.
Muscle soreness is technically a kind of injury, or it's not the same thing as injury and is actually the body's purposeful reaction to what can be constituted as disruption.
The way you're wording these questions is like really difficult to understand. But
I know I should be getting people to go to college and smart. Where can I find people that go to school? That guy goes to school.
What's
What's
up,
up?
boss? How are
Way. Good. How are you, man? You're looking f***ing jacked, my friend.
No, come on, bro. Look at you, bro.
I don't even train anymore.
What you doing here?
I'm actually interviewing someone. You're on camera.
bro, when you say that, I start thinking of like lactic acid, right? I feel like it technically is injury, right? Like micro tears and things of this nature.
Muscle soreness is not the same thing as injury. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Confident and shit. God damn. Going to bed and waking up at similar times helps.
Correct.
Hold up. I mean,
Oh, I'm sorry.
helps because it makes your body adapt biosynthetically faster. or because it stabilizes your circadian rhythm.
Stabilizes your circadian rhythm.
Wow.
Facts, correct.
Bio.
Foods higher in fiber usually make dieting easier because they make you hungrier per calorie, or they keep you fuller per calorie.
So they keep me fuller by calorie, correct?
Well, you don't have to ask me if it's correct. It's questions for you. Would you think I was just going to tell you the answer? You got to say it definitively.
I'm gonna say fuller.
Fuller. That is correct. Amazing work.
That's
There's two more.
$100 per question. Right?
Absolutely. The next one's 1,000. The
Oh,
one
okay,
after that is like we literally just give you ownership to our entire software.
That's amazing.
company.
Perfect.
Okay.
So, you guys ready?
I'm ready.
You're gonna tag team the shit.
Exactly.
2-for-1 special.
So,
How old are you guys?
19. 18.
Okay. Kind of old, but whatever. What's your major? Don't say vagina.
Agriculture.
Agriculture, because you water in these hoes. You feel me?
I'm going to mom, man.
Telling you, Infinity Game. Take notes. Warm-up sets are mainly to prepare and practice without exhausting you, or give you a little bit of proto-exhaustion, because that actually improves performance.
I'd say the latter, right? I think without exhaustion.
Without exhaustion? Oh, we got a debate. Yeah.
You warm up. It's called a warm up for a reason. So you're
Like it gets your body running.
Yeah.
Like it
So
gets you started.
But exhaustion, I feel like it's too much of a big word.
Yeah, what would exhaustion mean?
Like
Exhaustion means you're really tired.
Right.
no, then actually no. Without exhaustion.
Correct.
Great
Yeah.
debate.
Great debate. Great debate.
That was very productive. Body recomposition,
Ooh.
which is a gain in muscle and a loss in fat, is more likely to occur in highly advanced stage lean lifters, or more likely to occur in beginners and detrained people and those with higher body fats, like Jared Feather.
Don't do that to him.
Yeah,
He's
pretty
fine.
much.
B.
He's been in great shape so much, he
B.
has no more
I think
ego.
it's the beginners.
Beginners.
Because I literally did that, so.
Oh,
Did you?
snap.
Fired.
Anecdotes.
Girl. All right. I'm really sorry to inform you, but that's correct.
I did not.
Oh, you didn't even fall for that
I
because
did
you knew
not
that shit was
flinch.
right. A short walk after a meal can help burn a substantial amount of calories from that meal, or can increase blood sugar control and general recovery a little bit.
I'd say the latter because you can't just instantly burn what you just ate.
Facts.
Man.
Correct. All right, this one's tougher. A fat loss rate that preserves muscle is usually closer to either 0.5 to 1% of body weight per week, or 1.5 to 2% body weight per week.
It's 0.5 to 1% of body weight per week.
Damn,
Man.
3 for 3.
You know
Come
why I
on,
know this? Because I follow what he preaches,
That's
man.
right.
Hell yeah.
Good shit, man.
We got easy, we got moderate. The games are officially over. It's time for the hard questions.
Even you are confused at the question.
It's that hard, but I'm really stupid, so it doesn't matter. Typical anabolic androgenic steroid use,
Which you
which
clearly,
you clearly on,
you know.
Yeah, it's a little bit.
suppresses natural testosterone mainly by lowering the hormones insulin and glucagon, or LH and FSH.
It's definitely LH.
That's correct.
Good stuff.
My man.
He was joking at first. But
He was
he knew.
And the whale shit everyone knows is true.
Don't tell my employers, please.
Ketosis
Oh.
guarantees fat loss because the ketogenic diet releases ketones automatically, or because and only if a calorie deficit is included in the diet.
I think only if calorie deficit.
Correct.
Damn.
3 for 3.
Easy.
Unbelievable. Which of the following options contains all of the essential amino acids by itself? Branch chain amino acid supplements or whey protein?
Man, that's kind of hard.
Careful.
Man, I really don't know. Oh my gosh.
Go with what your heart says.
I want to say the first one.
Is that your final answer?
No,
It could
second
be
one, second one,
correct.
second one, second one, second one.
Okay,
second
but
one.
for real, which one is it?
Second one for real. It's my
Which
final
is-
answer. Whey protein.
Correct. God,
My man.
3 for
Good
3, bro.
stuff.
You did it. You did it.
Clutch
That
at
was
the last
mad
second.
respect.
At the last
You had us
second.
on the edge of our
I had to
seat.
clutch up for Dr.
All right,
Mike.
let's see if your friends can embarrass themselves. You're in the fucking green. Doing hard endurance work right before heavy lifting tends to reduce strength performance and can interfere with gains, or can make you immediately stronger due to the peripheral warm-up effect.
Nah, it reduces the first option.
Can't trick these motherfuckers. And 3 for 3. Dope. Amazing. Collagen is considered an incomplete protein because it is essentially missing the amino acid leucine or the amino acid tryptophan.
Damn. Leucine is one of the most important, so I'm gonna go ahead and say leucine.
It's actually tryptophan.
It's tryptophan?
Yeah.
Damn.
Stop, man. Almost. You did great.
Ah.
You did great. A big carb refeed can raise your scale weight fast, mostly because glycogen is stored with roughly 0 water, and then it's all carbs because it's dry fuel, or about 3 grams of water per gram of glycogen.
You weren't playing. You really went on the scale on that one. But I'm thinking it's gonna have to be the water. 3 grams per the.
Are you sure?
I'm gonna stick with the 3 grams per water.
You got that question correct, sir.
Ooh,
You
nice.
are 3 for 3. Amazing
Way to
work.
go.
Way to rep the U.
We got this. Light work.
Light work, baby. Let's get it. Fucking geniuses out here. Don't you look at the fuck are you looking at, bro?
You want to switch?
Wait, ready? Yeah, okay.
The temptation is
You
there.
can't help but cheat. All your professors are gonna know
Biology
you.
major.
Look.
The thermic effect of protein, which are the calories burned digesting the protein, is roughly about 0 to 3% of its calories, depending on the source, or about 20 to 30% of the calories, depending on the source.
Depending on the source. Talking about like real food versus protein.
Protein
powder.
Listen, I can only help you so much. I give you too many hints.
All right.
But
Well, it's
we're
gotta
talking
be
about
low, right?
we're talking about real protein and protein powder.
Okay,
Real- real
like 20 to
protein.
30 is like way
Because
too much.
I remember like kale is pretty much 0.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
I don't know that. I don't eat kale.
Who the is kale?
I could be kale if you want, man.
I'm saying it's 0.2 to 0.3 or whatever you said.
All right,
Yeah,
so the
so
lower
the-
one.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
lower one.
definitely lower.
Fellas, that is incorrect. It actually is 20 to 30% thermic effect of feeding. I know, man.
That's
It's,
ridiculous.
bro,
2 for 3 is not bad.
it's too much. 2 for 3. You guys did great. 2 for 3 is technically a 66%. That gives you a D. You guys are awesome.
Yeah, we could take that.
I mean, we take those all the time, so you know.
For sure.
Pause,
It's a
pause,
gen
pause,
ed, so you pass.
Did you say you
Yeah.
take those all the time? Tough one. Which is generally tougher on the liver? 17 alpha alkylated oral anabolics, or, interestingly enough, creatine monohydrate. Careful, fellas.
So obviously anabolics is to, you know, they're saying that to, I'm analyzing the question first, not even the answers, right? You would assume anabolics is bad because anabolics.
You could assume that, couldn't
Right, you
And
could.
the other one sounds very.
And
like,
creatine
normal.
sounds like more innocent. There's tons of science behind it. It's the most, you know, researched
Sounds like something you
supplement
would, you
ever
would
in
let
the
take you
world.
home and then find out, oh shit, I got no more liver.
I don't really think.
Let's go with the obvious one.
I know, but with creatine, it's like, isn't it only dangerous if you're really dehydrated? That's when it's actually dangerous. But if you're hydrated, creatine isn't that bad. So what's the assumption? Are we hydrated or not?
The assumption is you have no information about the status of the individual's hydration. You have to make a statistical generality.
Damn. So if
tough
is
out
the
here,
average
man.
person hydrated?
I honestly don't know.
Ooh, is the average person high? I don't know.
Oh.
All right, fellas, we got more content to film. Let's get an answer going.
Okay, creatine, what creatine?
Creatine.
Incorrect.
It was
Okay, so you
anabolic.
tricked us.
Yeah,
was
well,
anabolic.
you did trick
It was
us,
a
yeah.
giant
It's more the
fucking trick.
psychology, not the question.
Yeah.
100%.
It makes your heart bigger. It makes your
Zoom
liver,
into his face.
It makes your
Stretch
liver
resin.
bigger, bro. Literally increases your liver size.
Wait, hold up. Yeah.
Liver.
Gentlemen,
thank you.
Thank you so
Good
much.
shit, man. Of course.
Huge respect. Enjoy South Florida. All right, Florida International University did like so on our little quiz today. Interesting. Now, our typical score for the aggregate of schools is right over here. Now, last question. How would your college or university do in this mega challenging exercise science professor quiz? Maybe you can scoot into the comments and tell us where to go next. As long as I'm legally permitted in that state or jurisdiction, we'll see you there.